Well, tonight is one of the biggest nights of the year. It's also one of the most dangerous ones. That's because, as Emily Harrison explains, DPS officials catch more drunk drivers tonight than any other day of the year.
John, DPS says it's easy to get caught up in all the festivities, but one drink too many can turn a fun night into tragedy, which is why you should plan ahead to keep drunk drivers off the streets.
The last thing we want to do is make that walk up to somebody's doorway in the middle of the night, knock on that door and tell a loved one that their family member's not coming home.
Which is why Lieutenant Witt wants you to ask yourself one question.
Have I had too much to drink? And if you're asking yourself that question, you probably answered it already. You have had too much to drink.
On just Christmas and New Year's, officials arrested more than 400 people for drunk driving. That number doesn't account for the drivers who lost their lives.
I've had to do numerous death notifications from fatality crashes. And the hardest thing is that you know the words that are going to come out of your mouth will change that family's life for the rest of their life.
It's a problem statewide. Texas ranks as 7th in the country for the most deaths caused by drunk driving.
10,000 drivers a year die because of drunkenness on the road.
Texas has the most highways of most states throughout the nation. So there's a lot of vehicles on the road. We have large populations in these big cities like Lubbock and Dallas and Fort Worth and Houston.
Which is why Lieutenant Witt and Representative Burrows say your best tool is having a driving plan. And that's why Liggett Law Group is offering free rides to anyone too drunk to drive.
You call this number, he's going to get a taxi ride. It's not going to take you to another bar. It's not going to take you to another party. It's going to take you home to make sure you get home safely.
Now, if you are caught driving drunk, you can face a fine of up to $10,000. So to avoid that, if you need a ride, we'll have more information on how to get a free one at everythinglubbock.com.